Cristiano Ronaldo's story doesn't start in the bright lights of Madrid or Manchester, but on the simple streets of Funchal, Madeira. This picturesque island, known for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture, is where one of football's greatest legends began his journey. The cobblestone streets and the warm, welcoming community of Funchal played a significant role in shaping the young boy who would grow up to become a global icon. Born on February 5, 1985, Ronaldo's childhood was a mix of the everyday and the amazing. The island life was simple, yet filled with the kind of magic that only a close-knit community can provide. The streets of Funchal were his playground, and the local children his teammates. They would spend hours playing football, dreaming of the big leagues, unaware that one of them would actually make it. Growing up in Santo Antonio, a working-class neighborhood, young Cristiano's life was all about family and football. His family, though not wealthy, was rich in love and support. They encouraged his passion for the game, understanding that football was more than just a pastime for him, it was a calling. The community of Santo Antonio, with its tight-knit bonds and shared dreams, provided the perfect backdrop for Ronaldo's early years. His dad, José Diniz Aveiro, worked at a local football club, Andorinha, where Ronaldo first played organized football. José's job at the club meant that young Cristiano was always around the game, absorbing its nuances and developing his skills. The club became a second home for him, a place where he could hone his talents and dream of a future in football. It was here that his journey from a local boy to a global superstar truly began. Even as a little kid, Ronaldo's talent was clear. His natural ability to control the ball, his speed and his agility set him apart from his peers. Coaches and spectators alike could see that he had something special. His dedication to the game was evident in every match he played, and his competitive spirit drove him to constantly improve. He was great at dribbling past other players, had a powerful shot, and always wanted to win. His skills on the field were matched by his determination off it. Ronaldo would spend countless hours practicing, perfecting his dribbling and working on his shooting. His relentless pursuit of excellence was a sign of the greatness that was to come. He loved the game so much, Ronaldo would practice for hours, becoming a real star on the local fields. His passion for football was infectious, inspiring other kids in the neighborhood to join him in his endless practice sessions. The local fields of Funchal became the stage where Ronaldo's early talents were showcased, and his reputation as a budding football star began to grow. His talent was too big for just Madeira. As he continued to excel, it became clear that Ronaldo was destined for greater things. Scouts and coaches from larger clubs began to take notice, and it wasn't long before he was given the opportunity to showcase his skills on a bigger stage. The journey that began on the humble streets of Funchal was about to take him to the heights of international football, but the spirit of Madeira would always remain a part of him. When he was only 12, Ronaldo's amazing talent got the attention of scouts from Sporting CP, one of Portugal's biggest clubs. His skills on the field were already far beyond his years, showcasing a natural ability that left spectators in awe. The scouts saw in him not just a talented player, but a future star who could potentially change the game. Leaving his family and home in Madeira, Ronaldo started a new part of his life in Lisbon at Sporting's youth academy. This was a significant and emotional transition for the young boy who had to adapt to a new environment, new people, and a more rigorous training schedule. The move was not just a physical journey, but an emotional one, filled with the challenges of homesickness and the pressure to succeed. This was a big moment for him. It marked the beginning of his professional journey, a path that would be filled with both triumphs and trials. The young Ronaldo had to grow up quickly, learning to balance his personal life with the demands of being a budding football star. His determination and resilience were put to the test as he navigated this new chapter. Ronaldo worked hard and never gave up at Sporting. His days were filled with intense training sessions where he honed his skills and developed his unique style of play. He was known for his incredible work ethic, often staying behind after regular training to practice free kicks and dribbling. His dedication was unwavering, and it was clear to everyone around him that he was destined for greatness. He quickly moved up to better teams, amazing his coaches with how much he practiced and how well he played. His progress was rapid, and he soon became a standout player in the youth academy. Coaches and teammates alike were impressed by his natural talent and his relentless drive to improve. Ronaldo's performances on the field were nothing short of spectacular, earning him a reputation as one of the most promising young talents in Portuguese football. In 2002, at 17, Ronaldo played his first game for Sporting's main team, showing everyone how great he was. This debut was a pivotal moment in his career as it marked his transition from a promising youth player to a professional footballer. His performance in that game was a testament to his hard work and dedication, and it didn't take long for the football world to take notice. The best clubs in Europe noticed him, and soon Manchester United asked him to join them in 2003. This was a dream come true for Ronaldo, who had always aspired to play at the highest level. The move to Manchester United was a significant step in his career, providing him with the platform to showcase his talents on a global stage. Under the guidance of Sir Alex Ferguson, Ronaldo's game reached new heights and he quickly became one of the most exciting players in the world. His journey from a young boy in Madeira to a football superstar was just beginning, and the world was eager to see what he would achieve next. Jump ahead to 2017. Cristiano Ronaldo, now a world-famous star and maybe one of the best football players ever, went back to Madeira. This wasn't just any visit, it was a homecoming that carried immense significance for both Ronaldo and the people of Madeira. The island, known for its stunning landscapes and rich culture, was about to witness an event that would etch Ronaldo's name into its history forever. This time it wasn't for a game, but for a huge event, renaming Madeira's airport after him. The decision to rename the airport was not made lightly. It was a gesture that symbolized the island's immense pride in Ronaldo's achievements and his journey from a small-town boy to an international icon. The renaming ceremony was a grand affair attended by dignitaries, celebrities, and thousands of fans who had gathered to witness this historic moment. Changing the airport's name to Cristiano Ronaldo International Airport made some people happy and some people mad. The new name was emblazoned on signs and banners, a constant reminder of Ronaldo's legacy. For many, it was a source of immense pride, a way to honor a local hero who had achieved global fame. However, not everyone was on board with the idea. People who liked it said it was a great way to honor Madeira's most famous person, a symbol of pride and an inspiration to kids. They believed that Ronaldo's story of hard work, dedication and success could inspire future generations to dream big and achieve their goals. The renaming was seen as a fitting tribute to someone who had put Madeira on the global map. People who didn't like it said it was too much and just celebrity worship. Critics argued that the renaming was an example of excessive adulation and that it overshadowed other important figures in Madeira's history. They felt that an airport should not be named after a living person regardless of their achievements, and that it set a problematic precedent. The event was big, with important people, famous people, and lots of people from Madeira who wanted to see their hero. The atmosphere was electric, filled with excitement and anticipation. Speeches were made, and Ronaldo himself took the stage to express his gratitude and pride. The ceremony was a celebration of not just Ronaldo's achievements, but also the spirit of Madeira and its people. It was a day that would be remembered for years to come, a testament to the enduring bond between Ronaldo and his homeland. The unveiling of Ronaldo's bronze bust at the airport, though, became super famous online. But not for a good reason. The bust, meant to be a serious tribute, became a huge joke because it didn't look much like Ronaldo. The internet was full of memes and jokes about the bust. Even though it was funny at first, it showed how much attention famous people get, especially online. It also showed how Ronaldo is more than just a sports star. He's really famous everywhere. While some might have been embarrassed, Ronaldo was cool about it, showing he's tough and can laugh at himself. To really understand how important Ronaldo is to Madeira, we need to look at the island's history. Found by Portuguese explorers in the 1400s, Madeira, because of its spot in the Atlantic, became a key stop for ships. The island's good soil and warm weather were perfect for growing sugarcane, which helped Madeira a lot for many years. Over time, Madeira changed from a faraway island to a place people wanted to visit. Its special plants and animals, beautiful views and famous wines brought people from all over. Even though it grew, Madeira, like many islands, had problems like being far away and not having many jobs. Cristiano Ronaldo's amazing journey from Funchal to becoming a world-famous star has changed Madeira a lot. Many people from Madeira are super proud of Ronaldo. He shows that even kids from simple families can do amazing things. Ronaldo's success has made Madeira famous around the world. The airport being named after him, even though some didn't like it, has brought more tourists and helped the island. And Ronaldo hasn't forgotten where he came from. He helps out with lots of charities in Madeira, giving to hospitals, schools and sports places.